Welcome home, good hunter.
Let's go. Hello. Welcome in, Gabriel. Thank you so much for joining us.
And hi, Tuna. Sam contacted me, but unfortunately I wasn't at home. And when I did get home, I was straight into dinner. So I couldn't hop on, unfortunately. But I heard that people were simping over me. And I don't even know why. But welcome in as well.
Hello, Cammy. And welcome back, Anatoly. And greetings, Rock. How are you?
It's you, the almost never here guy.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much for your resubscription of 3 months.
Bless you. Oh my goodness, thank you. I really appreciate that. And how are you doing, Bulbs? Shouldn't you be sleeping? It's very late for you. And welcome in as well, Tidal Wave. How you doing?
Simping for that voice? Oh dear. I feel. Limits are going crazy? Ooh.
Is it?
Let's have a look, see. I don't have a limiter on anymore. Oh, my Tinder command. Yeah, I did put that in. High pitch? I don't know, is this high enough? Is it loud and high enough? Let's see. I don't know what it could be. Because when I was on cut you off, would it be the compressor? I wonder. I've got noise suppression and I've got the compressor. Sorry, Tidal Wave. I had this issue last stream as well. Could be compressor. Let's remove the compressor. Let's remove the compressor entirely. And do this at -3. Like that. Okay. I'm just going to test it out again. So let me go high pitch. My apologies to headphone users. I just want to test out if it cuts me off when I'm going really high voice or if it's like still okay. So I've removed the compressor. I've put a limiter back on to -3 decibels. Filing a noise complaint? You're built different. You do be built different, Bob. I won't lie. You're a beast. Doesn't cut you off now? Thank you, Cammy. Bless you. Cut off at the end of my laugh? It's possible. We'll keep an eye on it. If you guys notice the audio being cut again or something like that, let me know and we'll have a look into it. For those of you who don't know, this is basically the second day streaming on OBS, raw OBS, as opposed to Streamlabs OBS, because I don't like the limitations of Streamlabs and I wanted to step away from that. But that does mean that we will have a couple of little quirks here and there, if you will. But thank you, Cammy. And how are you doing, Phil, as well? But yeah, Tuna, because Sam mentioned oh, he meant Tinder. He said Tiner, so I thought he was like timer. But the Tinder. Oh, let me just reply. Yeah, I did add the Tinder command. Like ages ago. This has been so long, I completely forgot about it. But yeah, I did add that. Basically, I moderate for Somber_TV, for those of you who don't know, and I added a command to his Nightbot that is !Tinder, and it basically is just this. With a little emote, like with the fingers pointing to each other and being embarrassed. So I added that for him, and I don't think he realized. So oh no, guitar! I'm so sorry to hear that. Please, take all the time you need. I'm more than happy to be here to provide light entertainment and laughs if that makes you happy as one can be in such times. But don't feel obligated to stay. I imagine you need some time for yourself as well. And if you need anything at all, my DMs are open to you, like always. You're always more than welcome to reach out, but no pressure either. Do what you need to do. Where the Tinder command? Should I add it? Wait, hold on. This is very, very good quality content. Just me adding commands and stuff. Let me add that emote as well. Let me see. Let's get rid of this one. And then we'll add the awkward flushed one for the Tinder command, just for that. If I can find it again. It's been a hot second.
Let's see.
There it is. I found it. Alright, new command. Exclamation mark. Tinder. I'll leave it exactly the same. I'll leave the text for some. There we go. So that should work now. It might need to do a refresh because I only just added it to BTTV, but it's there now. So you guys can be the Pog champ to some. Or be the champ to some's Pog. Fuck. Can't even use my own joke. One of your old boxing buddies fought Tim Witherspoon for charity on your old gym's second show. Holy shit, guitar. That sounds... Oh, I'm really sorry for your loss. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. I don't know what else to say, to be perfectly honest. It sounds like you lost a good buddy. So, like I said, take all the time you need. If you need anything at all, you are more than welcome to reach out. But you do whatever you need. And at the moment, if that means you need to sit by yourself giving Lem all the cuddles, then you do that. I know, Bulbs. I was listening to a video I had, like, I think 4 years ago. And I was like, wow, I sounded actually English there. And now I just sound like this morph of Australian and English. It's terrible. I'm taking over. Oh, that's so funny, Tuna. I added that like months ago, so I was like, what is he on about? North China Plain is needed for homework? Google, tidal wave, your bestest buddy. Alrighty, let's get into some Dishonored. It's been a hot second, and by a hot second, I mean it's been since Monday. And my stealth game improved so much. Oh yeah, so I do have DLC. Ooh, the Brigmore Witches, the Knife of Dunwall, Dunwall City Trials. Ooh, we got all this content. Let's do it. Last time we encountered Granny Rags, and then that was it. I think I ended there. I took out some guys. Apparently I could talk to them. I didn't realize. I just smacked them straight away. Gave them a whoop. Cause we don't talk to people. The hell? Why would we talk to people when we can just kill them instead? No, Guitar, please, don't ever feel the need to apologize. You're not bringing down the vibes, you're telling us how you're feeling, and you're telling us what you're dealing with, and I'd much rather you give me a good insight on where you are mentally so that I can respond in turn. I'd rather not you feel that you can't share what you're dealing with, you know? You're always more than welcome to say what's going on with you. Communism time! Welcome in! You started Stardew Valley, now you can't stop? Yes. That is how it works. As it should be. Oh, wait, I can open the bin. Rock, it's where you live. Anyone home? Listen, I'm sorry, Rock. You shouldn't have put your house, like, right here in the game. Like, dude. Dude. Oh, hi! There's an officer right there!
Peekaboo.
Oh, good lord.
Exactly, Cammy.
Uncouth?
Alright, we are stealthing. We are the big stealths.
I can't see. Am I supposed to be able to see? Is this a wall? I think it's a wall. I think it may be a wall. You don't want to die of old age while fishing? What do you mean, communism time? That's the best way to die. Just fishing all day, every day. Why would you do anything else in Stardew Valley? That don't make no sense.
No, you're very welcome, guitar.
This is one of my most important things for stream is that everybody in the community feels that they can openly discuss their mental health and where they are and have people support them in any way that they can and in any way that they need. $20 pixels are just not worth it. But communism, when you catch that catfish on the third day when it's raining, it feels good. Much serotonin. Why 2 arms? What? Who? Who's fighting? Who are you fighting? What's happening? Sir! What was happening? But communism! Huh. This do be one hell of a thing. Stop feeding your addiction? Never. Never!
Another patrol with you.
Don't mind me in the bright lights. Nobody sees a thing. I am stealth. Much stealth. Nobody see me. Just all the stealth. Ta-da! See, that's how you do it, kids. That's how you stealth. That's it. Stardew Valley is a game about farming and fishing and improving relationships with townspeople. Just one of those kind of
games. Oh god, there was a man there. Oh my god. Not a man. In my neighborhood. Good lord. Who does he think he is?
Is Abigail the goth girl, Rock? Because absolutely same. I always romance Abigail. Yeah. Oh my god. Are the Raticus gonna eat me? Maybe. It's about hooking up with fishermen. Do you? How do you know?
Mars, thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Or, no, a wonderful rest of your evening. My apologies.
Hi, Nate. I was so confused. Som sent me a message saying Tyner, and I was like, what command? I was like, I haven't added a timer command. I didn't realize he meant Tinder. Yes, I am responsible for that.
Very true, Prezemko, very true.
I'm kind of going backwards and forwards because I need to go up there, but I want to know how I can get up onto the ledge there. Maybe from the other side. Oh, hi. Where's other man? He's over there. He's far away. We What in the fuck? Alright, we're not getting through there. OnlyFans. He was like, what the hell? I added that like so long ago, Nate. So long ago. And that's why I didn't know what he was on about, because I haven't like added any commands recently. Really? I mean, they're right. It is. I did do that. I just didn't expect to get a message about it like months after the fact.
Hello, Mr. Soldier. Boopity! And then we just, take your body and... Boop!
Oh, well, never mind. So much for boop. I want to get up onto the pipes. Let's see. Through there? How do I get up there? Yeah, right? Mans needs to look after his skin. Oh my god. Moisturize. Good lord, nobody likes your crusty, dry skin.
Mr. Soldier's dead. No, he's not dead. He's just sleeping. He's just taking a little nap. He'll be fine. Oh, hi. Health. I don't mind if I do.
Are any of these... Oh, hi. Hello, friend. Survivor.
Sorry I can't help you. Some folks needed the food I had and I gave it away.
I just stole your coins. Don't mind me.
His night routine is non-existent. Wow. What a heathen. Alright, I'm being very smooth-brained. I'd like to get up top. Oh, wait. I think there was... Yes, I can go out from Granny Rags' her house. Let's do that. Yeah, don't worry about the plague. Worry about your skin. 'Cause listen, I want to die looking like a goddess, not a fucking wrinkly old prune. Priorities. That was that one. Can I get up there? Everyone snitched on me. Oh, I love it. Oh, hello. Me. Stupid. I have blink. Yeah. I'm being a dum-dum. I'm being smooth brain. There we go. I forgot we had magic. I was trying to rationalize how to get places. Don't judge a book by its cover.
I will judge them however I see fit.
Ooh, a rewire tool. Disable security devices or make them work in your favor by using a rewire tool on the circuitry panel for the security device you want to hack. Rewired walls of light, arc pylons, and watchtowers will harm your enemies instead of you, while rewired alarms will be fully disabled. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Boop. Then he said, ooh. Excellent. I love it. I'm sad I missed it. He messaged me being like, so get in here. But I wasn't home. And then when I got home, I had to eat. So I wasn't available, unfortunately.
Thank you so much, Communism. I appreciate you stopping by.
How do I... Ah, like that. I see. Okay. Pipes. Boop. What's over here? A dead body. Yeet! Don't mind that corpse. They're fine. Mother's journal.
8th entry.
It's the 4th day of the month of rain. Morris is sick and so are the children. I've avoided it thus far, which is good fortune, since it has fallen on me to care for them. 9th entry. The city watch comes and goes, knocking on doors and asking for signs of plague. Even our neighbours cannot be trusted. Earlier it was difficult to keep the children quiet. Now they sleep most of the time. 10th entry. The flies have set in. I tried to keep them away, but I can barely get close. They sting so. Most of the time, Morris won't answer me when I try to talk to him from across the room. 11th entry. Morris is gone. I don't know what I'll do. For now, all my hope is reserved for the children. Leaving the flat for a while near dawn, I found some plague bags from a guard booth while no one was around. It took a while, but I got Morris into one of the bags. At least his face is covered. 12th entry. Young Robert has passed. The star of my sky is gone.
Page missing.
17th entry. Elise stopped breathing in the middle of the night. She was such a headstrong girl, I can hardly believe she was overcome. She was always near as I cut up hagfish or vegetables, arguing with me about everything. 18th entry. It is the 4th day of the month of wind. It has settled in that they are lost to me, all of them. I cannot bring myself to call the dead counter. 19th entry. I have the fever now. No guards come near anymore. And I just tossed her out of the window. Whoops! Here's this really sad journal entry about this corpse you just tossed out of the window. Anyway. Yeah, we're not doing rhymes. We already read A Gaffer's Tale Volume 1, so that is okay. Let's have a look-see. So, we're here now. This is where I wanted to be. Excellent. We're making progress. We're being sneaksy. Look at us being sneaksy. I think man's... Yeah, he's still sleeping down there.
Marvel, hello! How are you? Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. How was the rest of Neil's stream? Oh. Boopity. We go silent.
The reading stream, you were missing it. Hello, Titanite. Welcome in as well. My apologies, I didn't see you there. Feeding the raticus. Yeah, exactly. We're feeding the rats. You do be ripping and tearing. Excellent. I'm still lurking.
But obviously I can't watch right now, unfortunately.
This seems like a bad idea to just open. Hello, good sir. How goes the hunt? This seems like a really bad idea, actually. Ah, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Such a sweet and innocent person.
Oh, bless you, Nate. We all know that's a lie, but I'll take it.
Can I go up there?
Let me up. Let me up, please. Let me up.
Hell yeah. We're at the top floor and my dogs are scratching at the door. One moment while I let them in. Okay, hello. Sorry, the doggos came in, but one of my doggos, she hasn't been sterilized yet, so she's on her doggy period. And she came in without underwear on, so I had to sort that out.
Otherwise, oh, poor little people. She's not happy. She hates it.
She hates me for putting her in underwear. Doing voice acting, perhaps? I'm not Przemko. Well, I was considering doing voice acting. Oh god, where the fuck am I? Well, I'm like right. Yeah, exactly, Cammy. And I've read... You guys... Did you know that doggies can still get like period cramps and everything? Like, that's so fucking sad. I felt so bad for her. I was like, no, baby. Oh. Playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider and got 75 gold worth of 3,750. Wish you had that in real life. Right, Nate? Look at Rock. Look at Locke. He's the captain now. Hell yeah, guitar. You right. Yeah, exactly, Rock. Well, they had bits of steak, so she's alright. Yeah, I need to get her fixed. It's just because of, the lockdown. I didn't get her, like, sterilized, because she was born in August of 2019, so by the time she was 6 months old, we were in a full lockdown. And my vet is in a different town, so I couldn't, like, come there to get her done. So it's just what it is. Let me turn this down a bit.
Hello, Ken. Welcome in as well. You came in late? Ah, it's alright. It's not too late. You didn't miss a lot. No, Przemko, invite the vet for a date. My vet is married with twins. I think he's okay.
I think he's fine.
Big oof.
Is Shadow of the Tomb Raider, is that the third one in the series?
Cammy gets some Chucky as well? Excellent.
Married with twins. He is married, and he has twins, like children. Spawn. Mans is old. No. No. Anyway, game. Used to be you'd go out with a bag, a stick with a nail on the end, and catch as many rats as you could in a night. The city watch paid by weight. My husband Benjamin and I worked alone, and we got by. If we found a place where the rats were real bad, sometimes we'd hire a crew of street brats to work with us, the younger ones who didn't make trouble. We'd pay them with bread and apple cider. Once the plague came, the rats were different. Meaner, bigger, and a little quicker. You had to watch yourself. If you got cornered, they'd turn and the swarm would come back at you. I barely got away with my skin a few times down in the sewers. The bites hurt afterward, but it was the sounds they made that stayed in your dreams at night. It got more dangerous and the city watch started paying better, but that didn't last long because after a while too many people had been stripped clean, trying to fill up a bag. One slip and they'd be all over you, gnawing and trying to chew down to the bone. That's how I lost my poor Benji.
Oh, lovely.
Vet's been busy in lockdown? Oh. To be fair, they did stay open for, like, emergencies and things like that. For over a year, I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given their rapid gestation and maturation cycle, it's been possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between members of their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tells its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations that a given group of rats have lived with the plague. As such, a nagging question remains. The rats collected in the poorest parts of town, in the slums, exhibit the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks, where the foreign plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered our city, exhibit a younger strain of plague. Could this mean that the rats were transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious? I will continue my research. If nothing else, I'm living proof that Sokolov's elixir and Piero's remedy are very effective at protecting against the plague, if one consumes enough of the stuff. You go bride with hugs? Of course, Rock. That is Cammy's currency. It is what she does best. All the hugs. Ooh, lab key. Nosh, I'll take it.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
A foreign power introduced the plague rats?
It is possible.
You had a virtual chocolate?
I'll take some bread. I'll steal this man's supplies.
Uh-huh. Ah. I got infested rat things. Nice. I've been asked to tell the problem, so here it is. It's been every year that we work like men gone mad during the month of nets. I don't hardly see my family. It's bad enough that the works is clogged with trash from the catch, pieces of crates and nets, but the water smells of hagfish guts too. We gotta get it done before the month of rain, or you know what. And it ain't like we got help from those pricks in civil engineering either. Been at this job for nigh on 28 years and never seen one of them come below, except to measure will it hold when they go putting up one of their fancy new bridges. So these last 3 years been the worst, and here's why. It's the river crusts, moved into the works. We hear a man ahead yell and scream like he's burning up, and we climb up fast. No other choice. 4th one of the Tomb Raider? Is there 4? I thought there were 3. Because is this the one that's Mayan and Aztec?
Let me open the cabinet. Haha! Spiritual remedy for my soul.
How doth... I guess I just do the switch and then let it... Yeah. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. I played that one. Mikey hated it. Not gonna lie. Galvani, the latest case should arrive within a week, containing all the components you need. Be careful with the white phosphorus. Can't have you getting phossy like the tanners at the edge of the city, poor bastards. Sorry I have to practice in secret. The vivisectionists should be celebrated, revered even. Casting up rats should be done in a town square with a crowd of eager students taking notes, not some dirty little secret room hidden behind a wall of books. Anyway, lucky for you, to have an old friend who never left the academy. Let me know what else you need, but remember it might be a month before I can put together another shipment. Yours in knowledge, Artemis Moore. Procurement, Clerk, and Provisioner, Academy of Natural Philosophy, South Wing. P.S. Next time you're nearby, come in for an afternoon. We've stayed fairly insulated from the plague, since so few come and go here, and we've got quite the stock of Tivian brandy. Hello. Can't read? That's me. Hey. Bull rat fetus. Nosh. Me what? Oh, really, Przemko? I kind of wanted to, because it seems like such a fundamental part of the game. You know, I learned so much from it. Okay, I hear rats. There's a rat. Hello. How you doing? You chillin'? You vibing? I try not to read duplicates, that's the only thing. Where is this? More rats. Okay. Hello, creepy statue of individual that we hate. Boop. I do be creeping around. It seems that I can probably possess the rats or something to go through these grates.
I know. You're very blessed, Rock. Cammy hugs are the best. Everybody loves cammy hugs.
Ah, more raticus.
Scripter, hello!
Galvani building key needed. Shit. Okay. I didn't have that one. What did I have? Oh yeah, I can acquire a new thing. Right? I have 2 runes. Interesting. What did I have? Galvani lab key. Ah.
I see. Let's have a look-see.
So I should be able to move through here.
Whoa.
Let's have a look, see. Okay, there's people downstairs. But there's some rewire tools here. I'm guessing I would have to break the glass in order to acquire them, which is not ideal. Okay, let's not do that. So they're just chilling there.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear Telly's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
Oh.
I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
Oh. When cleaning my study, I ask that you constrain your efforts strictly to the floors. Please, at all costs, refrain from attempting to clean or arrange my bookshelf. In fact, it would be best to keep away from it altogether. Otherwise, I'll have to reconsider the terms of your employment. P.S. Since I'll be out of the city for a few days, I've left next week's pay as well. The bank was closed, I'm afraid it's short by half. You can count on me for the remainder next week, of course. Oh. Okay, so he's coming upstairs. That's not ideal. At all. I was hoping I could hide under there, but I can't.
Hello.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't stress it. Yeah, I know that there's like lots of Tomb Raider games. I used to, did I get the key? Did I get it? He had a key on him. I used to play Tomb Raider on the first PlayStation 1. Oh, it was another lab key. Shit.
Oh my goodness, I'm missing all the Rook's sloth facts. That simply won't do. My apologies, Rook.
Let's just save this real quick. Clean his hands with his blood. I mean, it would work. Yeah, Nate, I grew up with PlayStation 1 Tomb Raider games. I'm gonna be 23 this year. So that checks out.
Eh. I don't want to get seen by the lady.
Yeah, dude, Tomb Raider was the shit.
Fucking loved it. Ooh, hello. Sleep darts. Don't mind if I do.
I'll take them. And a pocket watch. I've been invited to a soiree at the Boyle Estate. Of course I won't attend. The 28th day of the 7th month, the month of high cold, is the day I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I can't fucking pronounce words sometimes. I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tivian red. Ooh, what kind of tattoos do you have, Cammy?
I would love to see them.
If you want to share them, you don't have to.
Yeah.
I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I what?
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
Well, I was trying to take her out. It didn't quite work for some reason. God dang it.
God dang it, I was pressing the button and she kept turning around. It's her fault. It's her fault. It's not my fault. It's her fault. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything. It was all her.
It's kind of creepy. What do you mean? Okay, I took Boyo out. Yes, do, Cammy. I'd love to see them. Uncharted tattoos, that's cool. I told this story a few times on the stream, but I, same age! Oh, you're a little bit older than me, Nate. I am a May baby.
Boop. Let's take that again.
Read the journal. Take the watch. Because I'm a thief. And then I'll do a little save here as well so I don't have to do that again.
Thank you for the care package, Phil.
Do a good old stretch.
Loosen up a little bit.
Ah! But yeah, I'd love to see the tattoos, Cammy. And I'd love to see what you're thinking for your Tomb Raider tattoo as well. Okay, let's hide here. Where did she? Oh, there she is. I was like, where did she go? She was right here just a second ago. What happened? Alright.
Horror!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How are you doing?
Ah, no. No, Nate. Definitely not. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, miss. Sorry. I just... Here, I'll put you on a bed. Nice and comfortable. There you go. Sleep well. Good night. I'll close the door. On the way out. Look after yourself. No killing at the moment, Horror. I'm taking them out, gently. In a way that they are very much alive still. Oh goodness, no, Nate. I got all of my games, well, not all of them, but I got games secondhand from the market. I used to have a Game Boy Color.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I made it go sleepies.
Oh, another combination looks shit. I just said shh. Bedtime now. Don't question it. Just do it. Just go sleep. It's sleep time. Alright, I don't need that. Let's have a look in here. Okay.
There's nothing.
Sleep forever. I prefer the non-lethal option. But if push comes to shove and I'm a big old dangus, we'll resort to violence. Hello, Raticus. How goes it? Went towards sports stuff. I had no money at that age. I was vibing. I was drawing. Ooh, travel to Pandizia. The men I set out with are good sailors. No doubt half of them have cut their teeth on the rascally pirate ships spawned in the Serkonan archipelago. Or they were, I should say. Half of them died before we sighted the broken red cliffs, welcoming those who would visit the far continent, as it is called. Sickness, infighting, poisoned by a school, or would one say a flock of small fish that fly over the waves like birds, landing in the hundreds across the deck, pricking at any they touch with toxic quills. 2 thrown overboard by gusting demon winds. The quiet Tivian navigator simply dead in his bunk, wrapped in his white furs, eyes wide with terror. Few have crossed the ocean, and the distance to Pandizia is greater than most would imagine. More died climbing the cliffs. And now, with but a handful, I stand looking across the greatest expanse of land that exists. My allies are frightened, for this is beyond them. And now their captain is dead too, stung by something that resembled a prairie mole, but reacted with great apoplectic outrage when handled, so it falls on me to lead them. That's Sokolov. War. Thunderman! Hello, how are you doing?
Thank you so much for joining us once again. Isn't it like super late for you, bud? I always appreciate you stopping by, but please, don't feel obligated to do so. If you need to sleep, sleep. Sokolov? Sokolov. Oh.
Stupid rats.
Yep.
Bunch of crap.
Go away! Go away! Oh? 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 Away with you! Oh, fuck. Well. Ace fine. Yeet! Yeet. Oh, I didn't mean to make a new save. Shit.
I don't like having multiple. It's confusing.
Stealthily smashing some glass panes.
You know it. That's me. Just Stealth Master Supreme. Not the drag one. You can get tucked here. It's alright. We won't judge. It's all cool. It's a safe space. And thank you so much for the bit, Phil.
Ba 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 ba. What is this?
The third stricture.
Restrict the restless hands, which quickly becomes the workmates of the outsider. Unfettered by honest labor, they rush to sordid gain, vain pursuits and deeds of violence. Of what value are the hands that steal and kill and destroy? Instead, put your hands to the plough, the fork, and the spade. For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body. Sick.
Whatever you say, dude. Avoiding the rat plague. What? Much of the public still harbors false beliefs related to the plague. It is not true that the bile from river crust will protect against the contraction of the disease, nor is it true that crushed Morley orchids will act as a remedy, though it is speculated that both of these ingredients are used in both Sokolov's elixir and Piero's remedy. Consumption of these products before exposure to the plague constitutes the only known means of resisting the disease. Further, the Abbey of the Everman warns against superstitious practices. Not only is it ineffective to burn 2 hagfish and a cat together, inhaling the vapors while chanting the names of the plague dead, but it is also considered heresy by the overseers and will be met with the full measure of the Abbey's laws. Tell your neighbors and practice these things yourself. Avoid contact with the infected. Consume your ration of elixir daily, preferably in the morning, and report anyone suspected of carrying the plague. Everyone must work together to stop the spread of the dreaded contagion. Slowly pushing you to bed. Go sleep now. You get tucked in. Just getting more menacing by the second. Ooh. Slackjaw do be wanted. Oh, I think I missed some bolts on here as well, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I don't use them, but I want them.
Getting no sleep today to work out as well. Fair enough. Fair enough. I appreciate you stopping by then.
Oh my fucking god, that is such a good quote. Our good boy Niloken. coming in with the best quotes. Yeah, they're vibing. Shit, there's another one. Yeah, well now that it's got a quote ID, I think you can do like quote 13 and then specifically get that one. If you wanted to. Oh, fuck. Okay. Here we are, doing stuff. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I think that the new bot I'm using is much better than the old one. It basically randomizes it if you don't specify. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. I love the quote system. And you guys can add quotes as well if you wanted to. There is the option. So if you'd like to do so, you are more than welcome. Oh my goodness! I'm just looking at the tattoos now, Cammy. I got the notifications. Those are amazing! Oh, that's sick! They're both absolutely beautiful. What kind of tattoo are you wanting to get of what you call it? Tomb Raider. There we go.
Huh?
It's nothing, don't worry about it, it's the wind. Alright? It's the wind. Chill. 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 It's fine. It's fine. Chill. Relax. But yeah, hello Jen. How are you today? Thank you for joining us. Let's toss that bad boy over there. Tivian pear. Grapes. Apple. I don't need to eat any of this, but I want to. Solely to spite them. Kind of the same feel. I'd like to probably get something, but I don't really know what to do. Born and raised in Bristol, I spent my formative years in our smaller cities before settling in magnificent Dunwall. There, in the capital city, I learned to appreciate the finer things. When the opportunity arose to document my travels to Serkonos, Tivia, and finally Morley, I left my position as a clerk for the late Lord Estamont. Perhaps, like so many in Dunwall, I suffer from being excessively cultured, but I found Morley disappointing. Over the course of this journal, I will explain why I found the Festival of Churners to be tiresome, despite the high banners, bare feet, and red robes, and why their renowned jelly ox tongue is something I will be struggling to forget for many years to come. Okay. Sounds a little judgmental, but alright. Another health elixir. We don't really need those. Feeding log. Fourth, assorted human remains, strong appetite, 1 bag Tivian pears, the rats uninterested, 1 tin potted whale meat, eaten, human torso, no trouble finding corpse parts, no feeding, aggression increased, incident of cannibalism, incident with previous maid servant will withhold feeding until first day. Ah. Ah. So I could set the rats loose. Ah, fuck, I need a pantry key. Shit. I was like, Can't really decide. Thought about the old school Skyne from the first game, or maybe one of the keys from the Grease level in Anniversary. Ooh.
No, stupid goddamn.
Yeah, for real, Ken. They're grumpy. Let me starve them. Perhaps that'll fix it. Hello. Oh, fuck, I got stuck on the door. Well, it don't matter. We still got you. Boop. We're off to see the wizard. A wonderful wizard of Oz. You sleep there. Right. So I think I've pretty much... Building key. Nice. Yeah, I've been here. That's okay. Seems to have destroyed their peripheral vision. Absolutely. They never saw it coming. Okay, I've got the building key now. Let's go back up. So I was so sure I had to do something here, right? Am I crazy? Maybe? Not entirely sure. Because this is the lab. We've got the sample. Let's have a look. Maybe check our thing instead. Objectives. Contaminate with the plague. Ah, that's what we're here for, I suppose. To contaminate their elixir with the plague. Nothing else. Okay. Funny and Farsi? I have not, Tidal Wave. What's that about? Possession. Haha. don't read it. Oh, it costs 3 runes. Fuck, I have 2. I need to get it. Is there anything else here in terms of heart? No. Okay. So we pretty much cleared this place. We can come back and do the possession thing later, I suppose. Oop. Terrible book in your opinion? You have to read it in school and it's terrible. Oh no. I feel like I've maybe heard of it, but I couldn't say. It do be like that sometimes. When you have to read something for school and you're just like, ah, do I have to though? Do I really? Sometimes they choose the most terrible topics. But in terms of tattoos, I was really tempted to look into Bloodborne runes. I thought that might be fun. Wall of Light, Dunwall Whiskey Distillery. Okay, let's go poison their whiskey. Because Granny Rags said so. And we do what Granny Rags wants us to do. Boop. All the good books get banned. King Sparrow feathers. Oh, nice. I was thinking about it, but I don't know how I would want it, and also that is like a huge commitment thing. I remember I like asked my parents what their thoughts were on me getting a second earring. I was like, dang, if I'm gonna go for a tattoo, like I gotta really commit to that. And also my dad doesn't like tattoos, so there's that. Boop. Okay, let's go into the distillery.
Let's do a little save again.
Yes. Save. Okay. Oh, really? What are your tattoos, Ken?
Tell us all about them. Let us know. I'd love to
See them as well. If you want to share them, feel free to do so. I didn't know if I wanted to a second earring, you punk, I know, right? I wanted like a second earring for the longest time. Because I really think it's cool. Like, I really like the look of it, and I always ended up giving my characters multiple earrings and stuff.
But I wasn't sure. I was like, oh god, what do I do?
And to be fair, it took like a year for it to properly heal. It didn't get infected or anything. I was quite lucky in that it wasn't sore or anything like that. It just took a while. You're like the anti-rebel. But yeah, I like saw a couple of like multiple runes, but I don't know how I would want to have them, because I like smaller. I don't know what I'd want. I'd have to really plan it out in order to commit to it, to be honest. Your dad hates, or at least hated tattoos too. Got so pissed when you got your first. You were 23 at the time. Yeah, please do. Please do, Ken. I'd love to see them. Wait, is it better to go from that side? I'm not sure.
We'll just do a little sneaky little teleport. Oh my goodness! It's a raid again!
Hello, everybody! Welcome in, Raiders!
Thank you so much for joining us, Nintendo, Wowza, Neil, and Marvel.
Wait. That's right, bitch. It's me! You're here. Why did that go twice? I don't know. Oh dear, you get a double shout out. Double shout out for Neil. There you go.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. You'll want to check on things.
Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
You again!
Everybody run! Get out of here while you can.
Yeah.
You don't want to be here. You're promised witchery and legitimacy? Whoops! Uh-oh! You've been lied to. Wow, you just straight up killed that rat. You bastard. You bastard.
Picked up anything good? Blow off, Chopper.
You can't type.
Nice one. It's been going okay, Marvel. You're shaking too much? What happened? The fuck? Are you okay?
Lads, don't mind me, okay? You just, you chill out and don't watch me.
Doom happened? That's fair. It's been going okay, Marvel. We snuck into some doctor's place. And, Oh, okay. Yeah, we snuck into some doctor's place and stole some rat guts that are infected. So now we're gonna dump it into the distillery because Granny Rags, our totally reliable source of information, said we should. So that's what we're gonna do. How old is Dishonored? Let's have a quick look because I need to take a bathroom break anyway, to be perfectly honest.
So let's have a quick look-see.
2012. Oh, also, I think I have a command that might be interesting for you guys. I mean, maybe. If you type !Steam, let's have a look. Let's give it some time. It'll basically get, yeah, there you go. It'll get all the information from Steam. And it will give you the release date and everything of the game that I'm playing. But I think if you do !Steam and then write the title of another game, it'll find the information for that game as well. Isn't that fucking cool? It's like so sick. Yeah, I think you can do it with the game name as well. So if you have any questions about games, you can do that, which is pretty sick. But yeah, thank you so much again for the raid, Neil. How was stream? How did it go? How are you finding it?
And I'm doing good, thank you, Nintendo.
Sorcery parts 1 and 2. Metacritic 69. Fuck yeah. How are you doing, Nintendo? Sorcery kills humans. Whatever. Random person kills a rat. How fucking dare you, right? Rats are friends.
Popsicle, hello.
You don't care for the sequel of Sorcery? Wow. Wow, Marble. You cut me deep. You cut me to the core.
But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and then we'll be back with some more stealth.
Getting all the stream stuff up? Oh, nice, Nintendo. Are you staying with Streamlabs, or are you also making the switch to OBS with Stream Elements? Because I'm not gonna lie, that was very intimidating when I was trying to get it set up. I was freaking the fuck out. But it feels very nice, because Streamlabs have felt very restrictive. So I like having a bit more control over the stream, and basically the way it is now, I can build it up more than anything else.
Welcome home, good hunter.
Oh my goodness!
Streamlabs found dead in a ditch.
Radar, thank you so much for the 3 month. Ah, bless you. Thank you so much. How are you doing?
Thank you for joining us. We're just gonna go for a quick bathroom break, but thank you! Bless! Nice. Thank you, Wowza.
How are you doing, by the way? Wow, so Neil said that you were working on some very cool banners for your stream. I'd love to see them if you want to post them in Neil's Discord or something like that. Or I just have to wait and see when you finish them, like everyone else. When am I going to play Doom? I actually think I will, Rock, to be perfectly honest. Maybe, I won't, like, promise that I won't. But it looks like something that would probably give me a headache very quickly because of how fast-paced it is and how many flashes of light there are. I am kind of prone to migraines and headaches, and I am a bit light sensitive, so I'm a bit iffy on it. Like, watching and lurking is one thing, but to actively play it I think might fuck me up a little bit.
Just making dinner, so gonna be quieter than usual, but you're here. No, bless. Thank you so much for the lurk while you make some food and enjoy it. Like I said, I'll be back in just a sec. Gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we will go poison these people's broth.
Because that's not a totally evil thing to do. It's fine. Everything's fine.
You can share them anywhere you want, Ken. I'm happy for you to
Welcome
share.
home, good hunter.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the 5-month resubscription, Marvel. Bless you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like, I appreciate all your support from the beginning. Bless you. Thank you. I genuinely mean it. I was looking at stats with Neil the other day because I have this tendency to like write down in my calendar which day I streamed what. And I was looking at like the views and things like that, and from the beginning I had 3 viewers, which was just, it still makes me really, I'm still like really grateful for all the support that Horror and Marvel and Medj gave me in the very beginning when I just started streaming. You guys really kickstarted streaming for me into something that was fun and positive, and I'm eternally grateful for that. You're getting free entertainment. Win-win situation. There's that as well. But thank you. But yeah, Outside World works. I call it Outside World because I thought it was like memey enough. Because like in the tag it says, does the outside world even exist? Sounds fake, but okay. Because only the internet exists. Everyone knows this.
Alright, let's go back. Did I miss anything? Cat Jam!
Yummy poison, nature's milk. Exactly. Wait, there's an outside? Apparently, radar? I don't believe it, though. I think it's just a load of bollocks. I think, they made that up, you know, to control the people. It's all one big conspiracy theory. Ooh, can I do a... No, I have to be a rat. Shit. Distillery District. Across the Empire, Old Dunwall whiskey is not only the finest libation of its kind, but it's also an important cultural tradition.
Oh yay, I've been asked to test something with the new Ashy Annie. Please give me huggy wuggy zoo fucking woo.
Thank you for the 25 bits, Neil. Oh my god. Oh, the laughs are half cut off. Thank you for the lurk, Dry Bones, and hello. Oh, good lord. Yeah, Cammy's more than happy to dish out hugs. The fucking ooh fucking woo, that got me good. Oh, that was so funny. Oh, you need a shower, mum. But is the audio still fucked, or is that just my laugh? Because my laugh has a tendency to just be cut off.
There has been shared to the Discord.
Ooh. Faded a bit. First is from 2008 that was heavily inspired with symbolism and meaning from Stephen King's The Dark Tower series. I've never read it, Ken. I'm not gonna lie. Second is a quote lyric from a song released by Dan Avedon. Starlight Brigade! Dude, Starlight Brigade is so fucking good! I love it. Such a good song. Background suppression. Right, so we removed... Let's have a quick look at the filters. My apologies for doing this here again. Noise suppression, shall I remove that? I hope that the background noise is now not too bad, because I'm basically getting rid of everything. I've gotten rid of the suppression, I've gotten rid of the limiter. No, not the limiter, the compressor. Yeah, the compressor and the noise suppression I've gotten rid of now, so I've only got gain and limiter on. So, we'll see. There shouldn't be a problem with the noise. Yeah, we'll have a look. I mean, it's not too noisy in here, but like, when the echo is on, for example. Radar. The limiter is at -3 decibels, which is what it was on Streamlabs. Basically, I copied the settings to the best of my abilities, but it seems that it's different on here than it is on Labs, which is interesting. I didn't expect that. But like now the echo is on, for example, it's blowing. So a limiter is so that you don't exceed that volume, I believe, Nintendo. Yeah, I don't like the fact that the voice is cutting off Marvel. I appreciate you guys pointing it out, because I don't want that to happen all the time. If it happens again, let me know. Yeah, the beep is for the remote when I change the temperature. Like that little beep. But yeah, let me know. We'll see. It's also an important cultural tradition among discerning folks, sophisticated and common alike. Captains moving their ships across the Great Ocean always have a bottle in their quarters for occasions. Fine restaurants and bars keep it in stock, and farmers across Bristol exchange Old Dunwall whiskey when healthy children are born. Some might disagree, preferring highbrow drinks such as King Street Brandy or one of the other brands from Morley, but sales of Old Dunwall have been brisk throughout the years of Empress Jessamine Caldwin's reign, a trend that is expected to continue. Aged and bottled in Dunwall's Distillery District, Old Dunwall whiskey is what you want. Wowza! You heard a beep. Unsub Scooby! That's, I completely understand, Neil. It's fair. It's a bit difficult when you can't see the limits and what's going on. You're a visual kind of person. That's fair, Cammy. Just mute some swear words. After this, what you're gonna play? You recommend Katana Zero? I've never heard of that. Let me write it down real quick. It's basically, if you have a look on my about section, we've got the other games from Dishonored, and then we've also got BioShock I want to play. I've never played BioShock, and I would like to play a bunch of other games. Basically, I was talking about it the other day. I started streaming to, like, is it now bad with the fan? Is it picking up a lot? It feels like it is.
Where they train the overseers to be real religious.
Because I can see the microphone bar going up. Yeah, Hades, I'll have to have a look. Because basically, like I said, I started streaming because I wanted to play games that I already owned. I didn't want to, like, because I've got such a backlog. Okay, no worries, Ken, thank you. If it gets bad, let me know, because I don't want it to sound like I've got a fucking fan blowing on my microphone. Crackston, I'm coming tomorrow to check on the batch. Make sure you're wearing pants this time and stick to the recipe. 1 part Sokolov's elixir, 1 part beach gum paste, 2 parts sugar water. That's it. The more of the real shit you cut in, the less there is to spread around and the less coin to make. This ain't a charity. Slideshow. Okay. Short hike. I'll have a look, Rock, because I basically listed a few games, but I have a bunch more in my Steam library that I've never played, that I would like to. Are they gonna see me? Are they gonna see me? I want the copper wire. Give me the copper wire! God damn it! Give me the money! I need those 10 coins. Okay. Shit. Oh, hey, key. Distillery master key. I don't think I had that yet. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. I did have it. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I need to go up with the chain, but I'm scared they'll see me. I suppose if I grab a bottle, just yeet.
Let me see. Okay. Yeah,
Nothing?
ready?
Really? Nothing?
There once was a sailor from Morley who fancied a woman most sorely. He gave her his cash, she gave him a ration, and that's all. There isn't no Morley.
Alright.
You win. You win.
Anyway.
Oh, I know 100 of these old rhymes. My mummy.
They did not care that I just yeeted a bottle up there. Ooh, that was close. That was a bit on the edge. That is indeed a short hike. Okay. Ooh, equip the heart. Heart equipped. Where? Right there. But yeah, I'll definitely have a look into like game suggestions. There is a game recommendation tab in I just linked the Discord in case you guys aren't part of it already. But we have a game recommendation section, so if there's anything you would like me to play, let me know. I'd love to give it a go. Is this gonna work? Oh god, I think he saw me.
What?
Don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. Okay. Ooh. Before you shuffle off this mortar coil, then you'll be happy. I haven't bought it yet, Radar. I wanted to buy it on the Switch and then stream it from the Switch. I think that'll be good fun. Where is he? He's down there. Okay. because it seems like a game that I would like to play by myself, like off stream as well, after completing it on stream. The Rat Plague. Did we read that one already? Yes. We've read this one. Okay. Can't wait to get to Hades. You'll be buying after you're finishing your current Bloodborne playthrough. I've heard really good things about it, Ken. I won't lie. Which is exciting.
I'd love to get into it. Can I do a cheeky little... Can I?
Aha! I can.
And he's none the wiser. There we go. And they'll blame you. They'll think it was your doing.
A spring razor trap can be attached to any surface by aiming it at it and pressing L2. It'll be triggered as an enemy approaches. Oh my goodness, that is very violent. We don't do violence. Elixir accounts.
I don't know any of these names, but we've read it.
We did the thing. Bootleg still. Attach an empty elixir vial to the spout before you turn the thing on. Turn the valve on to collect a full vial. Repeat until empty. Okay. But I want to put
the thingy in. I want to put the rat guts in, right? That's what we're doing?
There we go. Infect. Right.
Yeah. There we go. We did it.
Haha. We poisoned them. Let's go. Dead Cells, it's similar to Slay Spire in the sense... Wait. Ah, interesting. I've heard good things about Dead Cells as well. I've heard it's extremely challenging. To be honest.
A lot of people were saying they had some trouble with it. Gimme! I want the thingies. Give me the money.
How much money do I actually have now? Too much, I think. 1,800. Not. That's a trap. Nice. Ah, from here. I hear. Very hard in your opinion? Yeah, so I've heard. Okay, we did the thing.
Let me see what's going on over here.
Never mind. Never mind. We... Fuck. Shit. There's a lot of people there. He finished all but the final main game bosses last night, so he headed into DLC. Ooh. DLC is fun. I really like it. I think it's got some really great boss designs in there. I'm scared. Do we do this? Do we do this? I think so. I think we have to do this, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. Where's Matey? Maybe we can... Oh, he's right there. Okay, but he's turned away now. So maybe we can... There we go. Okay. Okay. We can get out of here without being seen. Back! Basically, any of my playthroughs. I'm calm and collected. Also me. Help! Fuck!
I'll move over here.
Ah, will you now? How kind of you to announce such a thing. Shit. Ooh. Marvel. Yes. Very accurate. Oh. Okay. We did it. Oh, okay. We got through there. Now we just need to get through the other area again.
Thank you, Tidal Wave. I'll have a look at that.
I wish I could Oh, wait. Oh, there was a bone charm. Fuck. I completely forgot. Shit. Ah, dang it. Oh, I have to go back in there, I think. I completely forgot there's a bone charm. Oh, we have to try and get that. And calm and collected. Bah, 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 bah. Where did Matey go? What? Where did he go? No idea. Okay. Where is it? Heart. What? Oh, he's in here now. Ah. Sorry. You should have known better. Boop. Alright, let's cancel that real quick. I believe anything can love. Right, where the fuck is this? Ah. Well, sorry. I had to sneeze. Whew. That was violent. Yeah. There we go. Bone charm. It really does, doesn't it? Ah, this makes you want to play the game, not gonna lie. Just don't care for combat when everyone is allowed to. Yeah, I think that it's definitely far more appealing to me to try and stealth the game, you know? And I like the fact that you have the option to do so. I think it's cool.
I like it a lot. I think it's a cool game and I'm enjoying it a lot so far. Boop.
Hey, shut up.
But if you want to play this on stream, Marvel, you absolutely should. Add it to your list. It's a good game. Very enjoyable. Boop. Hell yeah. Now we did it. Now we can save and leave.
I kind of want to come back and check these places out when, excuse me, I can possess rats. That seems really cool. That seems like a really cool ability.
It's a good game, comrade. Ah, ba, 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 ba.
Ha!
I never saw it coming.
You finished Blasphemous? Oh, did you? How did you find it in the end? I saw that the graphics were beautiful. And very creepy, as you pointed out. I was like, oh boy. No need to possess rats, you're already a rat. But I want to possess more rats, Popsicle. Yeah, all the rats.
Does the sorcery stream tomorrow? There is Tidal Wave. We streaming tomorrow. What? Disarm and loot. Just to be a little shit-stirring bitch.
Yeet!
What the?
Boop!
Bye, losers. Let's go.
No, I did not stream yesterday, Popsicle. I stream on
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
and there's a little countdown timer on my About section on Twitch, and there's also a time zone converter on Discord under the welcome screen in case
People are confused about time zones, which I completely understand because they're hella confusing. But it's all listed there.
It is currently 9:30 for me. So, but we started at 8. Blasphemous is such a beautiful game. The art, the atmosphere, the presentation, top-notch and creative. Takes influence from early Gothic Catholic imagery. Creepy and beautiful at the same time. Gameplay itself is good, but that's not why you play it. Fair enough. That sounds amazing. I saw like snippets of it and I wanted to stop by more, but
unfortunately I had to sleep. Big sads.
But it looked absolutely gorgeous, and I'm glad that you enjoyed it, Marvel. That's the most important thing.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Now I can stroll along the waterfront in peace. And don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Yes. Go on upstairs.
Granny Rags is pleased with me. Oh, I poisoned men, and Granny Rags is like, yes. Yes.
So we sacked her.
Amazing. Now I can possess Radicus. Let's do it.
Okay, we can do possession or devouring swarm. Shadow kill. Who don't see you turn to ashes as they die? Oh. Agility, jump height is increased and falling damage is reduced. Also very good. Health is increased. Possession or devouring swarm? Should we do the possession so that we can access the secret areas in the other 2 places? Let's do it. Let's get possession, and then we can get... Press L2 to physically merge with an animal's body for a limited time. You can end possession by pressing L2 again. If your host were to die, you would endure the same fate. Small animals can't survive the possession process. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Now we can go back to that building and also in here real quick. Just to see what we can do. Just quickly. I just want to go back quickly. Sleep is for the weak. Because he becomes strong by doing it. Yes. Sound logic. I agree. It is, isn't it, Marvel? I really like it. Let's see. I want to try it out. So let's go back real quick. I know it's a bit tedious to keep going backwards and forwards, but I want to see what the secret area. Oh my goodness! Farinor! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, everybody!
How are you doing? Let me just... Oh, it doesn't want to work. Let me give a shout out like this. I need to set that up better. Nope. Spell.
There we go. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Kerbal Space Program. What's that like? I have never in my life played that.
And G.I. Schmo and Scubas, welcome in.
Lifted a massive space station into orbit and did a refuel. So, what exactly do you do? Is it like a space adventure kind of thing? Or...
Like, 'cause I know nothing about it. Feel free to
share. But thank you so much for the raid and welcome in, everybody.
I appreciate everyone stopping by. Let me just do a little boop. And do a little shoop.
Official training program from NASA? Yeah, that makes sense. I believe that. A realistic space simulator where you design your own craft from parts and try and put it in space. Oh.
Let's do a possession. I want to possess you, little Radicus. Let's go.
Aw, I killed him.
Bullets.
And bullets and spiritual remedy. Oh, no, wait, there's a grenade. Hell yeah. Let's do it. Spring razor, another grenade. I did kill Raticus. Fortunately. Oh, hey, there's another Raticus. It's all good. Oh, they're fine. No problem at all. Oh, we can go through the little grill. Let's do that. What's up here? Anything? Ooh. Ah, I suppose that's a way to get back into the main area.
Hello, Raticus.
No, fuck. I didn't mean to, oh god.
No time to blow a cloud. We got somebody about.
Ew. That's the man that stomped on the rat last time. There's a bad man. We don't like that man. He's nasty. He killed my rat friend. Okay. Cool.
No, he's fine. See, Cammy, Raticus' friend is fine. It's fine.
Hello, Kenna. Welcome in. How are you doing?
He was just sleeping. Exactly, just sleeping.
You both have to design how and which tanks, engines you need, but remember to put electricity generation and the likes on it, and they have to do the flight too. And through that also understand how orbiting works versus just doing a catapult out into the atmosphere and back in. Nah. So it sounds like big brain game. Which is awesome. But did you enjoy it? That's the most important thing.
Yep. I know my mana is low, but why do anything about it when I can just not?
To be one with the rat. Yes, you must become one with the rat. It is essential. Apple pancake with brown sugar. Good God, Rock, why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? It sounds so tasty. 200 plus hours in it? Nice! Hello. There we go. You have to learn all the new updates. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. You play a game for so much and then you come back and you're like, this is a completely different game. If I'm quick enough, do you think I'll be quick enough, Rock? Do you think I might be able to do this? The game is not creative. You can do creative things in it. Ah, yes, I imagine so. Yeah, how you been, Kenna? You been up to anything? You running like a cheetah to Germany or your digestion speed? I think that's the latter, Rock. Probably the latter. Cool, okay, so we've got possession now. What else did we have to do? I've completely forgotten. I have acquired... Yeah, Kenna's here! Use Bottle Street alleys to get around the walls of light. Right.
Frog friends. Hello, hello.
Shall we go into that building real quick again? Just to see if I can get secrets from possessing the rats in there. Maybe. Maybe. Are they still sleeping? Oh, they are. That's nice. Yeah, it has been a while. How you been? Okay, let's do a quick...
Open.
You were having audio issues, Farinor? Yeah, that's it, Farinor, definitely. Yep, exactly, Rock. I'm glad you remembered. Apple pie. I do love a good apple pie, Marvel. Like with some, like, what you call it? I'm just fucking smooth braining. Powdered sugar on top and some whipped cream. Hella tasty. So good. Right. So, Raticus. Where were the secret rooms? Upstairs. New computers running Linux and the mic was doing some Crackle first stream. Ah, I see. Oh, ice cream as well, Marvel. When it's like warm and you've got the ice cream and it kind of melts a little bit on top. Very fucking good. Was it in here? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. Hi. You. Become friend. That's how I make friends. Okay. Ooh. Hello. Is this all this is? Just being able to go from room to room? I guess so. Okay. I think the room upstairs actually led to somewhere I hadn't been. So let's have a look there.
No worries.
Enjoy cooking. I hope you have a wonderful meal, Farinor. You created an abomination, a creature of nightmarish proportion. What did you do, Marvel? Life has been the same. Thought you'd pop in here. Well, I appreciate that. It's been too long. There we go. Good lord. Or is this just leading? I've been bamboozled. I've been bamboozled into possessing rats and doing nothing with it. Well, good to know. We now possess rats. So sneak around. I don't think so, not yet. Nintendo got engaged, if I recall correctly. You put so much butter in crust, it just tasted like butter pie.
Yeah. Just engaged to his amazing fiancée. She's lovely. And I wish them nothing but the best.
When are you have you guys set a wedding day, Nintendo? Or are you guys just vibing and seeing what happens?
Yeah, Marvel got married.
Which is big news. Congratulations, Marvel. I know that you spent New Year's with your wife having a very real meal. It definitely wasn't a load of bullshit. Oh, next year May.
Oh, it is so lovely. May is my birthday, so it's the perfect month.
Absolutely. Yeah, Marvel is definitely not married. Are you gonna attack me? Yep. Shit. Can I, Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Uh-oh. I'm stuck here. Well, this is bad. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Please. Thank you. The rats are not my friends here.
Wedding date Eldritch Empress approved.
You're damn right. June 11th will be...
Oh, June will be 11 years for you,
your wifey? No, I can't. That's so lovely. Congratulations.
There's someone with me. Any girl would be lucky to have Marvel.
Nah, Marvel, it's okay. It's okay. You're welcome, Ken.
I don't know, G.I. Schmo. I want to be friends with the Radicus, but they don't want to be friends with me. Story of my life. Oh, hey. Is there anything up here? Anything cool and fancy? No. No, it's just lies and deception.
Rat bastards.
Thank you for the 3 biddies, tidal wave.
Alright, Ken, it's not fair. So, what am I... They just want to hug?
That's just ridiculous.
They just want to nibble on my toesies.
Plague.
Plague. Right, am I supposed to really go through there?
Yeah. We love you, Marvel.
Streaming's been going well, Kenna. We've been having good fun, in my opinion. Well, I've been having fun. I don't know about the rest. Everyone else here is just a hostage. But, you know, I've been having fun. The Rat Covenant ring from Dark Souls 2.
That's the one. Fuck, dude. I don't wanna go here.
Oh, fuck. Can I, like, boop? Oh. Please.
Hello.
Yeah, absolutely, Kenna. Spooky is currently moving her setup from Streamlabs over onto raw OBS with stream elements like I've done as well. But she's still streaming. She's still having a good time. I think she's been playing a lot of WoW recently. But, I think, yeah. She's been doing a lot of raids, which is really cool.
Boop.
And she recently did a 24-hour stream, which was unfortunate. I missed it.
Hey, don't you owe me?
I missed it. I felt so bad, but I had a power cut. Like, honestly, it couldn't have been timed worse.
I'm borderline famous, Ninten. Don't lie.
There's no need for lies like that.
Hello, Mr. Security Guard. Don't mind me. Boop. Yep.
Oh, fuck. Where'd he go? Oh, he's underneath me. That's fine. This guy is over there. Okay. We had a thing to do the stuff and sabotage. How do I sabotage? Is it here? Do I remove this? I think I remove this. Right? And are they suspicious? Are they suspect? Or do they not really give a fuck? That was really dangerous and reckless. I shouldn't have done that. Ah! Let me up, please.
Please.
There we go. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, Spooky Ghost Machine. Thank you, Marvel.
Let me give her a shout out. She's amazing. And if you don't know her, you should absolutely go follow her. I love her to pieces. Her stream is always a good vibe.
Hug the rats. And, yeah, she's,
looking
to set all that up on raw OBS, which I know is very nerve-wracking because I was hella nervous on Monday because I wasn't sure. Yes, no joy. Is it with a 1 underscore or 2? 1. Okay, thank you. Spooky Ghost, or is it a machine that produces ghosts that is also spooky? Both. No Joy's been doing a couple of streams, yeah, kinda.
He's been vibing.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? What am I doing? I don't know. Mission clues. Bop, bop, bop. Whatever. I need to go there, huh? Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, fuck.
How old is a whaler's gaff hand? 50 years old at least.
Shit. Nailed it. Stealth.
Forget his old ass. I can't even remember.
Stealth.
We tag it plain. Under Clavering Street is ours.
Oh my god. I was just stood there. Just teleported and stood there. That's fair. It's in the morning.
20.
For like our time zone, of course.
Look like 25 to me.
Look here.
So it's sometimes tough to make it there. What's down here?
Are you fucking kidding me? Did I miss this entire... Wow. Wow. Yeah, she's still doing morning streams. What? What the fuck? What are they doing?
Hey, you! Come over here. I give up. He got away.
No!
Come on, let's get this guy. Got
Okay.
this bastard up for the hag pit.
Come here. Come here. I have friends here. Come here then. Come on. Come over here. Aw, come on, Ratticus. Come on. I have a live, fresh body for you. Witchcraft. Dang right. Go get him! Go get him!
Easy money.
All of the rat hugs. Yeah, she streams around 11, sometimes 10 at a time, I want to say. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, yes, I'll take those. Anything else here? I don't think so. Ah, some coin. Yeah. Yeah, Titanite, it's this, but I didn't mean to get spotted. Put it that way. I didn't mean to lean. I was just being smooth brain. But thank you for the reminder as well. Well, what the fuck? How the fuck would you have seen me, sir? I call shenaniganery on that shenaniganery. No way in hell. Let's see. Heart. Ah, right. There's a bone charm that way. There's a rune right there. I want it. Where are you? Where are you? Where did you go? Oh, there. Oh, that's okay then.
Beepity boopity bop.
Oh, we found a strange rune on the woman who used to sell pastries up the street. Not sure how she died, but since the thing looks superstitious, we set it aside for the overseers. After your shift is over, take it to them for disposal, whatever they do with them, don't forget.
Yoink. Mine. Bitches.
This is a bad idea. I shouldn't be so out in the open, really. Guards can only see motion. They are T-Rexes. They won't see me coming if I'm just stood still. Boop. Reckless abandon. Let's go. Let's go. Did I take too long in this section? Probably. Do we really care? No. We vibing. We having a good time.
Let's have a look-see.
But yeah, Ken, I absolutely love the tattoos. They're great. Like, Starlight Brigade is one of my favorite songs. It's so damn good. I love it, I love it, I love it. What games have we been playing? We finished the Dark Souls series, obviously, 1, 2, and 3. We played Sekiro for a little bit, but my mental health was too bad, so we kind of pivoted off of that for a while. We played Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will-O-Wisps, we played Celeste, we played some Freddy Fish, and now we're playing Dishonored. Because I really wanted to get back into games like this. Just for a little bit. I felt like it. Kind of wanted to pivot away from the 2D.
I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you?
Freddy.
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here, except I miss your wife.
Ha! You don't scare easy, I'll give you that. That'll change.
Overseer Martin? Oh, wasn't that the uncle?
Yeah, for real, Ken. A voice of an angel.
Didn't I have to... Wait, no. Captain Kerno. Overseer Martin. Who are you?
I don't know. Who was you? I don't remember.
Hello.
Come back when you're alone.
Okay.
Let's do it. I mean, what? I didn't say nothing.
Alright, we can speak safely.
It's me. What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
Okay. How about this?
Feels
free
good
you.
to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo.
You want 100 drinks, Scoobus?
What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer.
Cool.
May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
Welcome in, El Reefy. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you today? I appreciate you stopping by. Okay, so we freed him.
100 drinks of water?
I mean, I wouldn't complain. I save you, little one.
Yes, that is Corvo's canon voice. Okay, cool. I have to blink. I have to blink. It told me, but I wanted to make sure. I wanted to be a stubborn fool.
Yellow.
Can I? Yes.
It's a sweet spot, but it's there.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretics brand.
Heretics brand. Oh, the thing on my hand. Yes.
I've never seen the Heretics brand used. It's a rarity.
But I did spy the face of one so branded.
A former member of our order, of course.
Of course.
Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him.
He just stomped on him.
Who can say?
That's what I mean. They're so nasty. They're such nasty men doing that to Radicus.
Himself, who violated some codes and must be
You deserve death.
Remember the 7
shoes, and you never need worry.
Ah, fuck. What do you mean? That wasn't stealthy. Exactly, that's not how you hug G.I. Schmo. I just wanted to hop down and give him a little stab. Just give him a whip. How dare you stomp on Radicus like that? It's not fair. Oh, good lord, I wasn't ready. Apparently I was.
Oh no, I done goofed.
Alright, let the bar go up a little bit. How do I... It's there. I could see it. I could smell it. I could taste it. Give me arrow. Yes. Haha. Haha. I did it. Amazing.
It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the
Is he gonna kill the rat again?
The Heretics brand.
I would like to. Wait, it said non-lethal. Hold on. It was information. I was too busy.
Used. No. It's
A tool for casting out
but I did
overseers.
spy the face of one
Ah. Wait a minute. What? Tasks. Non-lethal. Search the archive for information on the Heretics brand. A tool for casting out overseers. Interesting.
Out on a retreat.
Branding instructions. That way.
Saw him begging.
Okay, how do I get in
Who
there?
can say? The brand is reserved for an
Just be close to possess? I'm not sure, Marvel. Should we give it a go?
who violates our codes and must be
Seems closer than this.
remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
Let's give it a go.
I will.
Okay. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Okay. It seems...
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Never doubt.
Ah, hello. Ah, I have too many elixirs. Got it. Can I possess another rat? And then crawl under the fence? Yeah, right? I can. There are many pathways through your missions. Front streets, alleys, windows, rat tunnels, rooftops, and waterways. Experiment different ways to reach your goals. Absolutely. I need to be careful that it doesn't run out. Ha ha ha! Okay. That was a good little infiltration method.
It's not so useless after all. I like it. We can be extra sneaky.
Okay. Let's see. Are there any enemies here? There's a couple. Yeah, there's a couple. Okay. Let's go down here real quick. Is there anything down here? There's a room. Now, I don't know if that would lead in, or if that would lead me to the outer street again. The hose. That leads in somewhere. Just a friendly reminder. No, I refuse. To the kennels? What? Okay. Or like dog kennels? No dumping, drainage leads to streets. Oh, yeah, it's always broken in the chat window. I don't know exactly why that is. Okay. So here we are. I need to get into the archives. I don't think this is leading me into the archives. I feel like I need to go... elsewhere for that. This feels like I'm going the opposite way of the archive. Yeah. Okay. Let's come back to this after I visit the archive.
Is that too much beautiful for chat window? Yeah.
It like doubles it up. Good morning. I thought it was afternoon for you, Ken. Ooh, good lord. There we go.
Like a big boss.
With help from Farron Geo Schmo keeping you entertained on streams. Oh, did I miss something? My apologies if I missed context. You had pet rats for years, but hubby very much against you getting more. Oh no, Scoobus! Rats are amazing. I used to have mice.
And they were so lovely.
Technically COVID-free this upcoming weekend. Got to be symptom-free for so long, but you got second sinus infection. Now that's getting better. I'm glad it's getting better at least, Scoobus. That's something. I have sinusitis, which is not serious, like it's nothing bad. Sinusitis just means I permanently have snots, if you want to put it politely. Not the best for when people are afraid of anything remotely that resembles those symptoms.
Gimme Radicus. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Haha.
In we go.
Okay. Rune or bone charm nearby. Okay.
I don't see Campbell's journal anywhere.
This is folly, I tell you. If he catches us in here,
I've told you 100 times. Campbell is upstairs meeting with the captain of the watch. He'll be busy for hours. Now keep looking.
And I've told you 100 times, Archer, that I am certain he keeps the Black Book on his person at all times. We went to the trouble of breaking into Campbell's sanctum for nothing.
Shh, listen, what was that?
You can stay and find out, but not...
Ooh. They're being naughty. Who, what, where? Oh, there's one right there. And up there. Gotcha.
Alright, we got a spring razor.
Oh, good lord. There's a guy right there, huh? Right, so there's a secret chamber there. There's a guy there. Okay, let's do a quick save. I like saving frequently, so I like these sections where I'm sneaking around, I don't really want to repeat them. Okay, let's just take you with us. Don't worry about it. Shh, don't worry about it. Shh. Easy. Oh. Ah, it's close enough. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Alarm bell. Right, so I should be able to cancel this. Rewire. Yeah, so it's deactivated. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You gotta go. No worries, G.I. Schmo. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. And thank you for coming by in the raid. Bless you. Unbreakable door. Meeting chamber. Fuck, I don't want that. Branding. Ah, this is the main area. Wait, okay, I'm gonna save real quick just in case this is me instantly going into an area I don't want to be in. Just in case.
Insider himself has these 5 attributes by which he hopes to defeat the righteous.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Oops. Didn't have to do that really, but doesn't matter. We'll take him out. Put his body there, I guess. I don't know. Hello, Raticus. You are in the wall. Okay, that way. Okay. We'll save it on the other one and keep that High Overseer Campbell 6 for just in case I fuck it up. No, now the system will grab enemies from behind and kill or silence them is in many games you know. Now do you think about it? How many more games do you know that do that, Rock? Your older son is not good breathing. We were trying to learn why, but all tests were cancelled last March. He gets pneumonia a lot, and early tests showed he might have asthma or restrictive airways. Oh goodness, that must be terrifying, Scubus. You must be so incredibly worried. And then for the tests to be cancelled as well, when you're trying to find a solution. It's terrifying. Ah, that goes downstairs. There's a guy right there. Oh god. Okay. Shit. Okay. Oh, he's on the stairs. He's just camping out. He's just chilling. Never played Dishonored, but you always thought it was way more linear. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying it, Kenna. It's it feels nice. It doesn't feel too hand-holdy, and it feels like it gives you quite a few options of you can either stealth or you can kill people if you want to do that.
Good hunter. Your presence somehow soothes.
Oh my goodness! Holy shit!
thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, Midge.
No, bless you. Thank you.
The bot got a sub. Yes, now our bot can use emotes.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
Froggy built bot will absolutely enjoy it. Thank you. Best of luck with your meetings. I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Bless. Let's go get this guy just for you. We'll get him just for you. Yay! Prey. Oh, I've never played Prey. I've got Thief, which I know is quite similar. Yes, Medj do be the most generous supporter of my own channel, as well as Spooky's and Nintons and everyone else in the community. He is also sweet, and he's always happy to share the love with everybody. Prey is more like Bioshock? Ah, I'll have to look into it. Could you... let's have a look. Could you just do ! Steam and then Prey for me, please? Just so I can have a look and see what it's like. That's the meeting chamber. I don't want to be here. I want to be the branding instructions. Thank you, Rock. Ah, it doesn't give a price. Excellent.
Bye, Midge. Thank you so much.
God damn it. The only thing... Okay, hold on. Oh, he's right there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You didn't see nothing. Alright. Currently $30 you leave? Alright, Ken. Thank you for letting me know. I'll have a look into it. It's like, I'd like to make a list of games that I don't own that look interesting and that I would like to play. Just not immediately. Solely because, you know, like I said, I'd like to avoid... I don't have any rewiring tools. Fuck.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night? Shit. 6 hours. Search place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we had.
No, free. Of course we didn't find anything.
Oof. Okay. Oh god.
Back to the beginning.
Read. The heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order, but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead, so all can see the sins of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of life. The interrogation room here at the office of the High Overseer stands ready for branding rituals should the need arise. The recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The heretic brand itself is to be stored in the same room. Huh. Dark Souls 2 doesn't exist. Yay! Dark Souls 2 is gone. Did you hear that, Neil? Are you lurking menacingly? Did you hear that? Dark Souls 2 doesn't fucking exist. That is beautiful. That brings me so much joy. Thank you. I don't know. Dark Souls 2 is kind of fucky, alright? Yeah, Neil's just like, oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude, it's a good game. Okay, so we've... Oh, it does find Dark Souls 3? What the fuck? Tidal Wave? Whereabouts are you based? Does it do it? Does it do the currency based on where you are? Wait. No. Why the fuck? Huh?
I do be hella fucking confused.
Is that like... Uh-huh.
The one-man field.
What on earth? Right, so non-lethal. Render High Overseer Campbell unconscious.
He's as skilled as they say.
Right.
He got through there with half
Meeting
the watch.
chamber. So I need to render him
He had help,
unconscious.
yes, but how far does it go?
And also save the other guy. I would genuinely like to save the other guy. It's a robot currency.
The trail goes to Martin, but Martin knows everyone. Everywhere.
Hang on a minute. Oh hey, don't, no wait, I'm sorry, I done goofed. I saw a shiny and I was like, ooh, shiny. That's, yeah, it's Russian. I was gonna say, why is it displaying it in Russian currency? Huh. Interesting. Anyway. Hello? Fuck. Don't worry about it! Shh. Shh. You sit quietly. Exactly. You relax there with your face against the wall. Okay. There's a book there I'd like to read. There's a couple of bits here. Let me yoink that map. And what is this? What is it? I can't fucking... Okay. No. The movements of Corvo. Hey, it's me. Known movements returned after an official deployment of roughly 2 months. After departure from Bristol, mission included stops at other major isles at the behest of the Empress Jessamine Caldwin. Arrived bearing ill news, immediately apprehended for her murder. Last confirmed sighting entered sewers under Coldridge Prison after escaping execution under unusual circumstances. Person matching subject's description was conversing with unknown woman near front gates of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Low person matching subject's description seen fraternizing with ox herds.
Oh no, Renee completely balked now.
Thank you for the bit, Phil. Renee is doing her best, okay? Overheard conversation implying one of the parties involved had knowledge of subject. Search the... okay. So they don't know where I am. They don't know I'm here. This brings much joy. There's a book there as well. Oh, hey. Don't mind the snoring. Everything's fine. Deposition from Mary Wallace. I smelled a peculiar stench coming from Agatha's window one night. As I looked in the window, I saw her burning over a fire. The bones of something small, along with clumps of hair. On several evenings, as I came home from work, I saw Agatha peering at me unnaturally from behind her curtains. On the 5th day, I felt a pain in my stomach upon approaching her home. Agatha's home was searched. Several outlawed items were found, and Agatha was caught as she attempted to flee from the back door. Her interrogation yielded little of use. Home and property seized for the Abbey, remains cremated. Ah. Nice. Nice. Okay, there's this book here. The 4th stricture. Restrict the roving feet that love to trespass. They pay no heed to the boundary stones of a neighbour's field.
I know Renee is doing her best, but still. Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin equals Mystic Destinies, Serendipity of Eons.
Yeah, it's a better game than Dark Souls 2. So, what do you want me to say? Thank you for the biddy fuel. Oh, bless. You have no idea what's going on in this game, you're just vibing same. Basically, church-like people bad. We witches, okay? They wander into foreign lands only to return with their souls blackened by iniquity. Where have you strayed that Where have you strayed that destruction now comes behind you? Would you walk across burning coals or broken glass? Then why do you prowl into the homes of the honest, or into the dens of hidden things, for the result is the same. You will fall into the void. Instead, rest your feet on a firm foundation, so that when the winds of the outsider shriek against you, you will stand firm and not be overthrown. Trying to summon Neil. Oh, there he is!
Hello, Neil.
We were starting to wonder when you'd show up. We've been trash talking Dark Souls 2 all night.
Ah. Yeah, boop. What is this? The second stricture. Restrict the lying tongue that is like a spark in the heathen's mouth. It is such a little thing, yet from one spark an entire city may burn to the ground. Better to live a life of silence than unleash a stream of untruth. The echoes of lies come back as the voice of the outsider. You're worried? Uh-huh. And how's that going? Meeting chamber. Is this the torture room? Interrogation room. Yes! Oh, excellent. Okay, the brand is here. Okay. We can do a sneaky little boop. And do a little boop.
What was it again? I can't remember. Tutorials. Drop assassination. R2. You didn't see shit. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's chill. Don't worry. Everything's fine. We just killed a man, but he deserved it, I think. Ta-da! We did the thing to do the stuffs. Hello? Oh, another health elixir. Well, I don't need that. Really? I would... fuck. Okay, there we go. Panic.
Mama, just killed a man, put a sword into his head, him, now he's dead. That didn't work out as I would have liked.
Thank you for the feel.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps,
Heretic brand.
slender.
Oh shit, I'm reading at the same time. The heretic brand is reserved for those, yes, we've already seen that. Cool.
Tattooing on the face and chest, probably superstitious heresy. Wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in. Stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last.
Thank you so much for the lurk, Thunder. I hope you sleep well, and I appreciate you hanging around while you were working out.
3 a.m. means bedtime. It certainly does. I hope you sleep well.
Thank you so much once again. You look after yourself.
Give us a name at least. What's wrong with his eyes? Opium? Laudanum? Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is. A pin. Hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
Whoops.
Oh, a book. The Great Trials. Spending 2 years in the company of heretics, the insane, and those rare black-hearted villains who were truly practitioners of magic, I can say with truth that I have seen such things as to break the minds of most. While the trials and burnings weigh heavily upon my heart, I must chronicle what has been a unique opportunity to witness the multifarious perversions that the outsider bestows upon those who seek his black counsel. Many of those we faced were accused of bewitching their neighbours or family, controlling them from afar, or even walking around in their skins. And I have seen this with my own eyes, as one woman slid into the form of another, prowling unseen until a vigilant overseer struck down both the witch and her host. Others, detailed herein, were found to stand in 2 places seemingly at once, or to vanish from one place and appear in another. Our work was dire and new, for if the followers of the outsider can truly inhabit the skin of another, or move from place to place like the wind, then how can we hope to erect walls to keep him out? It was these trials that first led us to investigate barriers beyond the physical. Cool. We have the Heretics brand now. Which is nice. That's useful. So we can basically cast him out as a traitor. They're in the meeting chamber and he wants to poison this guy, and we would like to keep this man alive for his cousin or niece requested it. I think his niece. How the fuck am I gonna do that? Good lord. Is there anybody around here that is dangerous? Hello, are you dangerous? Interrogation room key, no, needed. Oof. Donkere zielen 2. Ooh. Ooh. Bear with while I, Oh god, what the fuck? Oh, the rats found him. Oh, good lord. I didn't expect rats to show up. Donkere zielen, so with D-O-N-K-E-R-E. Scholar of the first sin. Geleerde van de eerste zonde. That's donkey zielen. Yes, that's the one. Hey! But they got rid of my evidence. Nobody will ever find his body now. It doesn't exist. Wonderful. Haha. Lord and Savior.
Huh?
Whoops. Sister, go back on that one. His family will never see him again. Yes, Neil, your favorite game. Duistere zielen, geleerden van de eerste zonde. Nou, donkere zielen 2. Duistere zielen 2. Je favoriet spel. Oh, I didn't mean to use possession. Whoops. Okay, so my man's was vibing over there, huh? Fuck. Oh, and the body's still there. So I guess the rats just get rid of it after a while, huh? Huh. How handy, dandy of them. Fuck. Shh. Don't say nothing. Shh. Nothing to see here. He's all bueno. His body is gone, but he do be snoring. Okay. Nailed it. There's a guy over there. That's fine. We can deal with that. Ooh, a shiny coin on the floor just for me. Oh, and another one under the table. Oh my god. Amazing. It was a ship that flooded half of itself so it tilted backwards and could shoot further. It was the only ship that hit its target on D-Day. I had not tidal wave. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, I need to go to the meeting chamber. Can I... Boopity. I can boopity. Oh, jolly cooperation. We're learning today. Vrolijke samenwerking.
I prefer being nice. You know, I prefer being good.
I did just look that up, Tidal Wave, because I have no idea how to say that in Dutch. I was like, how do I do the thing to say?
I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
But
Switch poison? No. Spill the glasses, because I don't want to poison him. I would like to brand him, I think. Oh, coins.
And your
Shinies.
niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
she'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. You'll make this business pass.
I don't know if that was the right choice, but...
Locked? One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see.
Keep an eye out for my radiant sign and engage in brew like something something IWASNT listening.
PW, welcome in.
Now if you join us.
Okay, I kind
Men
of...
will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
Right, hi Overseer
I don't
Campbell.
understand how this got so unpleasant.
Colonel.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this.
Oh.
Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Oh, did he just refer to the Empress?
What a... Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the
Did he
hospitality
just call the Empress a
I
whore?
planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Wait. You.
Ah, what? I thought Captain would be in on it. Shit. Oh, that's my bad. Hold on. Did it spell, wasn't? I don't know, did it? I was smooth braining it. Let's have a look.
Keep an eye out for my radiant sign and engage in brew like something something IWASNT listening.
She did. Didn't realize. Oh, dear. Okay.
Good. And your niece, Callista.
Wait, how do I do this then? Because it seems that he's gonna get aggro as well.
My men are searching
The poor girl.
That is not ideal.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place.
Right, okay,
Overseers hear any word. I'll come.
Where is it? Up top. That's a rune. Ah.
This business pass on the quick.
And there's a rune down below as well. Oh, maybe I should have gotten those first. I don't want to kill them both, Przemko, because she's asked us to not kill the captain. One of the ladies from our place. She said, here, spare Captain Kerno. Because he's apparently a good man.
Let me see.
But
It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one.
I don't know. Maybe I need to wait a little bit. Maybe I was a bit too quick with that.
Here we are. Now if you join us.
I don't want to kill him, Tidal Wave.
Men will
I
come
want
get you when
to
we're
brand
Keep each other
the
entertained.
Overseer. I want to try and brand him, which I know is probably like a difficult
I don't
way.
understand how this got so unpleasant.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to.
Oh, I agree.
I don't want
A
to.
whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Look, it says I can non-lethal render High Overseer Campbell unconscious. I need to get him unconscious and then brand him with the thing.
What a... Who's been in here?
That's what I'm trying to do. So let's save here so we can... No. Wait, create a new save. Yeah, I'm trying to do the non-lethal. I want to see if I can do that one. I think it'll be fun.
This is hardly the hospitality.
Oh, I got the blackmail journal. Okay. That works for me. I'm trying to do the non-lethal one. I suppose that's a bit more difficult to execute, but we'll see.
Time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave them.
Okay, so now they're going...
But we'll have to share with all of them.
Do I want to become famous? Oh my goodness. No, I don't. I don't want to be famous. That's scary.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled.
Okay. Oh, fuck. now. Haha. I got a rune. Shit, where are they going? I have no idea. I don't know. Oh fuck. Where are we going?
Oh, there's a guy right there.
There was a guy right there. Haha. Boop. Okay. Where the fuck are you guys going? Good lord. Oh, are they going to like his secret? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Jesus.
Not always wrong to do so. I myself benefited by
Ah. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, everything's fine, okay.
I'm already famous. You're proud of me. Oh, thank you so much, Marvel. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
You getting stressed here? What do you mean?
Ooh, secrets, secrets. Why would you be getting stressed, Razemko? There's nothing to get stressed about. I got this under control. We got this on lockdown.
I shouldn't be this close to them.
Ooh, a book!
Oh, I think we already read this. Yes, we've already read this. Okay. Okay, let's do a save. I can always just go in with like swinging blades. Right? I can always just fucking straight up murder.
If you say so, Campbell. I can't say I have an eye for this sort of thing. Give me a good battle scene anytime and I'm happy. Or a man hunt. You have my thanks. Well, by all rights, I should probably arrest you. You seem familiar, even with that mask on. No matter. This once I'll just go my own way, and you yours.
Yay! I didn't know if it would work. I won't lie. I was like highly expecting him to be like, whoa, what the fuck?
Curse those fools in Coleridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or the Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
And I say to you, brothers, did we already? It is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against a growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. I think I've already had this. Yeah, I think we've already read that one. Right, so we need to carry him upstairs. To tie him up. Somehow. Let's just put him down there for a sec. Where is this guy? Is he on the stairs? Target rescued. Nice! We did it. Okay. This dude is on the stairs going up. Fuck. Okay, he's up there now. No, coming back down. Okay. I think I should be able to grab him when he's at the bottom. Okay, let's do a quick save while we're at it as well. Before I done goof. But that worked out okay. I'm glad that we, no, where are you? Oh. Why are you like this? The red coat was about to stab him, yeah. My mans, why is you like running up and down? Don't you wake up, alright? You stay unconscious until I brand you a heretic. Walk down, keep going. I beggeth of you. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? I will kill you and your family. That's a lie. I've not been killing anyone, but I'll make an exception for you! There we go. Nightmare. Being such a pain in my ass.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Who the fuck is talking? What? Oh god. There's another guy. Excuse you.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Get out of here, dude. Oh god. Aw. You fucking kidding me? You're actually fucking kidding me.
Not killed anyone. Except the guy you dropped onto with your sword who you then proceeded to let get eaten by rats.
Yeah. That's like one of the exceptions, you know? Thank you for the bit, Phil. Okay. Let's go brand him a heretic. I look forward to this. Fuck.
Okay, hold it.
Fuck.
Stuff just happens from time to time.
Someone get over here.
See, this wouldn't have had to happen if you didn't have to do that. Like, my dude, all you had to do was just walk away. You know? Oh god, he's also alive. Fuck! Damn it! Alright, they're becoming a real inconvenience to me. Maybe killing them was the better option. They're being real annoying. Okay, what if I take a sleep dart? Exactly, it's their own fault. You get it, Cammy. Hello? Where the fuck did you go? What the shit? What the fuck? Huh? What? Oh, you're there. What the hell? I was like, huh? Sleep dart. Hey, you. Go sleep. You got food, Farinor? What did you get? And dark vision. Alright, we fucking speedrun this shit, boys. No more babies. Yeah, you go sleep. You sleep. You got a key. Why can't I grab the key? That's bullshit. Alright, let's tie this man to a chair. Spaghetti bolognese. Ooh, nice. There, we place Overseer Campbell. And then we close the door. We save. And then we torture this man and ruin his entire life. So that he can come back and get revenge on us. Hello, friend. Oh.
Excommunication. Get fucked.
Alright, now I gotta get out of here.
Ha ha ha.
Everything looks edible because you're both a spoon and a fork.
Now he's a cow.
Oh god. Alright, he's sleeping. He's awake, but it's whatever. I think I was missing a rune, right? Wasn't I? Or did I get it? Was that the one that I picked up? Yeah, I got him. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I think we got all the ones that we needed.
That's a face art he's got going there.
Something like that. Where do I need to go? To Samuel the Boatman. Right, how do I get down there?
Get up, right now.
Good lord. I didn't mean to break my legs, but there we go. Let's do it! Super sneak 100. I wanted to give him a fate worse than death. I thought if I gave him death, then that would be really merciful. Whereas if I, you know, brand him a heretic that gets shunned by everybody, like no one's allowed to talk to him, isn't that much better? Like, this guy's a piece of shit. I want, like, make his life a living hell. Thou must yeet thyself down yon stairs. I did. Tortury and sarcasm. Yeah.
What about it?
Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Well, I think we did, like, the optionals on here as well, didn't we? We kept him alive. We spared him. And now we get to... Yeah, we basically did everything. Excellent. I'm very happy with that. I missed a lot of stuff here, but it seems I avoided the dogs, which is also nice. So I probably missed a bunch of collectibles, I imagine. Yeah, there's a rune there. There's a bone charm. And there's a bone charm there as well. Didn't immediately wake up and keep screaming. How do I... If I go up here... Because where is it exactly? It's in there. Ah. The runes, the bone charms I'm not necessarily too keen on. I don't really care much for them. But the runes are very useful because of the power upgrades and stuff like that.
No doggos, no doggos. We don't want to kill the doggos. You want to see me kill the doggos, Serenor?
Oh no, wrong button. Didn't mean to press that button. Oh.
Hello, don't turn around, thank you. Boopity. Excellent.
Right, it's in here. There's a window there. Can I possess rats? Through here. Possession obstructed. Fuck. Would I be able to...
There's some glass panes to break for your usual stealth approach, Saucer 19 sip.
Okay. Nailed it. We super stealth in it now. Are there any people in here? Doesn't seem like it, which is good. Okay, let's just come out here. Ooh, shit. You're not supposed to be chomping at midnight, but yeah, we're all making you hungry. Yeah, I realized that as well.
Everybody do be making hella good suggestions for foods and stuff.
Ooh, Tivian Art. The Metaphysica Mysterium. It is said that we should not sully our hands when combating the forces of the void. My studies have deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I harness the same energies employed by the outsider and his accursed followers while avoiding their corruption. I will prescribe a twofold method in this text. Indirection, as the unwholesome powers of the outsider use living flesh as a conduit, we avoid being tainted by using the flesh of others instead. Containment, by using channels and barriers we can focus these void energies in a raw state, shielding them from the perverse perspectives of the outsider. So they're just like using other people to do that shit so that they don't get tainted. Bartholomew, I've seen the harnesses you've been devising in that workshop of yours. If you plan to strap explosives to my precious hounds and make living bombs out of them, you can count me out of your plan. I'm the master of the hounds here, and without my training, they'll never do as you request.
Good on you. Don't let him make your fucking hot doggos explosives.
Overseer Humphrey, I left you a copy of the ancient music so that you might familiarize yourself with the principles I'm employing in this latest variation of Holger's device, or the music box as the men call it. As you should know, it produces harmonies that render heretical energies or magic inert through counterbalancing mathematical principles. Read the book and then make yourself useful by finding us some subjects to test it on. The city is choked with corruption and superstition, so I trust you won't have to look far. Signed, High Artificer Bartholomew. Artificer? Man.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Yeet!
Replacement valve. Would you see that this valve gets installed in that little supply depot by the loading docks? The men have been grumbling about this thing for what must be months now, as if there were anything of value on the other side of that door it's supposed to open. Keep quelling problems like this for me, you might just make an apprentice. Ooh, okay. Goodies. Workshop chest key needed.
Okay. Let's have a look-see. No, I didn't want the sink, I wanted the hemlock essence. Bolts, spring razor, pouch, health potion, workshop key. That's not the workshop cabinet key though. Dang it. We initially thought it was a great find when we came across some of the crossbows that the assassins had been using to harry our patrols. The models we found, however, have proven lacking. Dord's men have greater accuracy and range, and I swear theirs reload faster. I'm recommending that we stick with pistols and sabers and count this as a lesson in where our strengths lie. And a grenade!
Not my weak spot. Okay, so it needs to go to docks, that. Oh my goodness, Rock, you still have your pancake? Right, so this needs to go to the dock. Ah, dear, how am I gonna do that without getting caught? I'm not.
Hello? Don't mind whittling on me. Just carrying around this big old valve. I don't know where it's supposed to go. Where did they say it had to go again? I don't know. It said something. I had to do a thing. And bring it somewhere. Somewhere to the dock. I don't know where. Oh, don't mind me, sir. I'm just lost and confused.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I see it.
Probably rats into everything.
Don't worry about it.
Where do I take this?
Fuck. Oh, is this it? Yeah. Cool. We found it. Let's just load up. At least now I know where to go.
If I thought that fully grown man behind that obstacle is a rat, I wouldn't take a closer look as well.
Artificer. Artificer? Ah. But yeah, it's hard not killing people, isn't it?
Am I gonna stab them with that valve and turn it open so the blood flows like wine? Yeah, that's the plan, Neil. What about it? Like, why is this a problem? Do you have a problem with this? No worries, tidal wave. Why are you calling me a monster? How fucking dare you? I'll stab you. I'll stab your parents.
You know what we can also do? We can drop this here, and then we can do this. I thought it was artificer, but I could be wrong.
And then we just do a little yeet.
Let's ask Annie. Artificer.
Artificer. Well, that was empty. And then we do a little toss.
See, problem solved. No doggo problem now. Ta-da! Boop. I have replacement valve, blah 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 blah. Right, got it.
Stealth.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you for the bit, Viola. Thank you for the bit.
Boopity. Hello. I'll take that bone charm. Thank you.
I managed to steal away one of the charms they were smashing in Warehouse A. Smashing them! Such beautiful and powerful things, and my brothers have no idea. They'll never find me back here, though. Nobody ever comes here. I can break up the door and they'll never find me. It's all mine. How did that work out for you? Call to the spheres. My stomach twisted as the engines of the odd vessel roared louder. It was the creation of Orcado, third prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. He was exhilarated, savouring each of the small craft's undulations. Orcado pulled the lever, and a great gout of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning whale oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. I've already read this. It took me way too long to realise. The outsider... For most, the outside is nothing but a child's tale meant to instill fear of that beyond the family, the community. When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from one village or sea town to the next, camping in the woods for weeks, always with the cursed overseers at our backs. At night she told me of her dreams, of the empty place where the outsider whispered to her. With each visit, her craft grew, until she could see through the eyes of moths and unlock a door or window latch from outside a house. I will find this empty place. Somehow the key to open the void will fall into my hands. In time, I will learn the secret, and he will call to me as he called to her. Call me a heretic for my studies, drag me to your cold stone cell, whip my flesh and put me on trial as an apostate, burn my body to ash, but I will continue to seek the realm of which my mother spoke. It is my life's meaning. Nice crank sound.
It was pretty squeaky.
Pouch. Nice.
Cool beanerinos. Time to get the fuck out of here.
Maybe not. Perhaps not the, Do it. Jump.
Whee! I will die if I do that.
I mean, fuck it, we can try. Let's go out swinging. Let's go out swinging. Can I do a... No. I wasn't quick enough.
I broke me legs.
Our first death was me jumping. Nailed it. Real life has terrible audio design. It's okay, Cammy, we're all falling asleep together. Time to restart the game.
Boopity. Hello, Samuel. Hi.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say.
Gravity wins
Men of the
again.
faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Woohoo. We did it. We completed chapter 1
in 3 hours. Overall chaos. Low. Hey, special actions. We did good things. Ooh, we found the outsider shrine. Oh, I didn't look at the Sokolov painting. I didn't realize I had to find one. Whoops.
But we found all the runes, which is good. Nice. Ree!
Kill a whooping 8 people. Seems a pretty approachable chap, right, Ken? He sounds lovely. It sounds like we could all have a really good time and just vibe. Can I clean your voice and EQ it a bit? You don't sound good. Oh my god. Ooh, I must be flattered that you're here then, if you can bear my voice.
Oh, thank you for the care package as well, Cammy.
Oh, we can take our mask off. Who the fuck is shooting? Anyway, hello.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward.
Rewards.
It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
It's her finger. Wait, what? Alrighty, cool beans. I'm really enjoying this. This is so much fun. I realized that we're probably, you do live sound effects. That is true. We do have those special high-budget sound effects here. But thank you all so very much for joining me. I am thoroughly... Let's not have this super high stakes music. Let's chill. Let's chill a little bit. I'm really enjoying this. This is so much fun. The sequel's pretty pog too. I'm looking forward to it, Przemko. I imagine that I'm not being the fastest with getting through the game, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless. I'm having fun just sneaking around and exploring, and I'm enjoying it. So I'm hoping that that translates and other people are enjoying it as well.
Thank you so much as well for the raids, Farinor and Neil. I really appreciate it. Bless you guys for stopping by and saying hello. I really appreciate it. And once again, ain't no speedrun any %. Is it not, Przemko? Nah, thank you so much for stopping by again, Ken. How did it go the other day with your medication, by the way? Just checking that it all went well. Thank you also very much for your biddies and your subs. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of your support, everybody. Let's go give Cakeums a raid. She's always a fucking amazing person. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs as well, Medj. Yeah, I have like bad memory, Farinor, and I forget to like thank people for the things they do, so I really like this credit scene. I think it helps a lot to show my appreciation for everybody. No, tuck everybody in. Thank you guys. Yeah, let's go say hello to Cakeums. She's always a lovely, lovely person to say hello to. Always here to say hello. Thank you, Neil. I appreciate it. No, thank you, Cammy. I'm so thankful that you always stop by. It's lovely to see you every time. It went well, approved for refills and everything. You're doing good. Ah, excellent. I'm glad, Ken. Glad to hear it. Yeah, thank you all so very, very much.
I'm sorry, I can't see your name on the screen, so I don't know who you are. No worries, Rock. There is never any pressure to be here or obligation. You guys are free to come and go as you please. I'm not holding a gun to your head yet. Don't test me though. I might. Alright, take care of yourselves, everybody. Mwah, much love.
I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye.